Hey, Doug Upstone here, and this video is for Thursday, December the 18th, exactly 1 week until Christmas. So tried it out the old Christmas tie for today, just to let's just say lighten the mood, keep the Christmas spirit going. The spirit hasn't been so great though in the free plays this week. Yesterday was an abomination, two absolute blowouts the wrong way. So not happy about that. So we'll look to turn that around today here at Doug Upstone Sports Picks for the video channel, and got some new people that will be looking in on this one as well. So we'll try and get that turned around. Still on a very good run though across the board at 42 and 62 and 44 on picks, 21 and 8 in college basketball run, 10 and 5 in the NHL. So just got some good runs going across the board at a variety of sports. So you can check those out at the website that you'd be looking at for this video, and see what we can do. Try and get some more winners for you. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Had an excellent day on subscription. Sorry to let everybody down on that one yesterday, but had a lot of people view the video. So we'll look to earn your trust back today with a winner. And boy, do we have a good one. It is the big NFL game for tonight. So we have that. But before then, I will let you know that there's also a college bowl game, and I'm going to be on the right side of that one. That's available at this at this website right here that you'd be where you'd be seeing this, where you could be seeing this at. So make sure you check that out. And also in the NBA, the Suns and the Warriors are doing battle tonight, and so I'm going to have a winner in that, and that's at a special price also at this website. So make sure you check that out. I have a hockey game I want to put out, but before I do, I want to make sure that I have the right starting goalie in this one, because it's predicated in part on that. So that is not available just yet, but by the time you see this video, it likely will be. And I'm still looking at one college basketball game in particular. So we'll look to get that out for you then too. So again, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Leave your comments of anything that you thought good or bad. Okay, all part of it, and hit the like button if you like what you hear. Okay, at least might not always get the picks right, but the information is well researched. And in fact, yesterday, both games that lost, I mean, the vast majority of sharp bettors were on those plays that I'm aware of, and so it just didn't happen. So we move ahead to today and look to get some more winners that way. All right, free play for today. Seattle and the Los Angeles Rams. Boy, everybody's looking forward to this one tonight, because arguably the two best teams in the NFL. So this should be a beauty. And let's face it, if it couldn't happen, but if these two teams played in the Super Bowl, okay, I don't think anybody would argue with their results so far. Los Angeles comes into this one. They have the more explosive offense with Matthew Stafford, outstanding offensive line that is equally skilled at run blocking and pass blocking. The probable loss of Devontae Adams doesn't help the Rams, but but before they got him, Puka Nacua, they used him in different ways, different formations, and they got him the ball in the end zone. So I don't think that's necessarily as big a problem as what some people think that might be. Seattle definitely has the stronger defense. They can take away the Rams' running game like they did in the prior meeting, and they can also attack Stafford in the pocket. In the last game, after kind of a sluggish start, their defense dominated the last three quarters, and they likely would have won, except for the 4 turnovers that really that killed them from Sam Darnold. In this one, though, Sam Darnold, like I said, he got sped up by the Rams. And so he needs to calm down from that standpoint and get into this offense, into a rhythm with some first downs, and to not be as jumpy as he was in that one. So that means running the ball. Now, their offensive line is a little bit beat up in this one. The Rams' defensive front is strong. So, but that's really going to be the key, is to be able to do that. No matter what, though, in the last game, Seattle lost 21-19 despite a -4 in turnover margin, yet they outgained the Rams by 160 yards. So this was actually for me going to be a regular play, but I backed off because I didn't like the fact that the Rams went from an underdog, or I'm sorry, Seattle went from an underdog to a favorite. So made me hesitate a little bit. So I transferred it to a free play. I still bet it, just definitely smaller on that angle of it. So have that. But here's something that still matters in this one. Road teams like LA that just had a home game that they played where both teams scored 24 or more points. And from week 16 out, when they in their next game, they are 23-77 after that happens. So I'm going to take Seattle here. And there it is. Take Seattle on the money line to get the job done against the Rams and take over first place in the division. So that's my free pick video for you today. So again, I have NBA action, the Suns Warriors game tonight. That's available at this website along with tonight's ball game. And there'll be some other plays in hockey and college basketball to boot. So make sure you check those out at the site and get yourself some winners right there, like I said, on a nice 62-44 run across all sports. I'm going to give you a bonus play from my pals at the West Coast Wise Guys, and that is to take Murray State tonight in college basketball, minus the points. Let me show you that right there. There you go, minus the points, and see if we can go 2-0 for you tonight, and get some back for you. So this is Doug Upstone. I'll be back on Friday with more free plays. Until next time, I'm out.